I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. So, I'll do a little bit on the way to the gym. Oh my God. It is hot. Get the car going. I know I'm wearing a hoodie, but you know, you gotta wear a pump cover. So, you gotta wear a pump cover. You can't not wear a pump cover. So, yeah, on the way to the gym today. Back and tries today. I usually do about 2 sets for everything, which means I would do about 6 sets for my lats and then 2 for my upper back, right? Roughly. So it's 8 in a day. I hit back twice a week. So 16 sets for my back, a little bit too much in a week. Possibly. So yeah, I'll usually start with the lat pull down because that's something I can do pretty heavy. You know, that's my kind of heavier back movement. I don't like doing bent over rows or anything of that nature that's like involving a lot more other muscle groups. Bent over rows, it's not that bad, right? But at the very least, you're using your erectors to stay, you know, upright. And I'm not trying to work my erectors. I'm trying to, you know, be as stable as I can in my movements. And if you watched yesterday's chest day, I didn't really say it that way, but I basically use the same exact logic for my chest flies. If I can, I'd rather do it sitting or laying down rather than standing. Just to be as stable as possible and not have to worry about counterbalancing anything. I can just lay there or I can just sit there and use that muscle group to pull the weight or to push the weight. That's how I prefer to lift. We are here and we're gonna get started. I'm done talking. Okay, so back and tries were hit. And now my back and tries are completely torched. But it was also stupidly packed in there. There's not a whole lot to move to. If the movements I like doing are taken, sometimes the only option is to wait. Because the other movements, if there are any other movements, I don't care for them. Sometimes there just really isn't much else to do for that, for whatever I'm trying to work. So today, I did things in a different order than I would have liked, almost completely random, not random, but completely different order. And I did the kind of high to low row or lat pull down, whatever, for the single arm plate loaded machine. What really sucked too, and you'd seen that, but I like doing it with a D handle, just because if I'm doing my right side, I'm kind of leaning towards my right side, right? And so I would like my hand to be the same angle as my back, if that makes sense. And the handles are angled to where my hand would be the opposite angle, if that makes any sense. So I use a D handle, and there were no D handles open. So I had to use the wonky, like, two connected, whatever, D handles. And I just used one and let the other one dangle real far, whatever. It was real weird, real awkward, but we got it done. So, good workout, although rushed a little bit. Oh, the mic. So, at this point, I actually have no idea how the quality of the audio was the entire time. No idea. I have not looked at any footage because of, well, being on a time crunch that I keep saying over and over again. But as far as I could tell at the beginning, like on the way there, the mic was just fine. But then as soon as I got in the gym and I tried hooking up the AirPods, it seemed like it was turning off. I don't know why. This is the only the second time I've used the mic, but yesterday when I used both, it went just fine. So I have no idea. I'll have to look more into it.